Hey folks, we're getting to the end of 2015 and therefore it is a good time to step back and think about what 2015 meant for all of us, the 5 big things that I would pick to say here's why they were important for 2015 and really what it means for 2016 and beyond. So in a volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous world, in a world that's getting disrupted every day, what do you think happens with companies? They constantly sit back and say, is this the business I need to be in? Is this the way I should run the company? So one of the biggest events, and it's not one event, it's a series of events, but I think it's an all-time high in terms of restructuring of corporations across the world. Restructuring of many kinds. Restructuring where an eBay splits into 2 companies, PayPal and eBay. Restructuring where Pfizer says that it needs to combine with Allergan. Restructuring where companies are constantly evaluating should they split into 2 different companies. So it's restructuring of corporations. I think it's led by having to deal with the VUCA world. It's led by having to deal with disruption. And I would argue it's also having to deal with long-term, low or no growth. So the combination of this means Starwood and Marriott come together to form one of the largest hotel companies in the world. And so on and on and on and on. What this means is that there's going to be a constant flux in the way companies are organized, in the way they run themselves, in the way things get split, in the way finances run, in the way the internal functions are run, in the way they deal with clients. It is also possible that you would have specific slivers where there is a real concentration of customers and concentration of market share. I mean, think about the US healthcare payer system. 6 companies, 2 of them each are coming together to form 3 big mega companies. That's fascinating. You almost wonder if there is a concentration of power that's happening. But that's the only way those companies are saying I can deal with a rapidly changing US healthcare system that requires much more cost and much lesser return. So for me and for Genpact, the constantly restructuring corporate environment across the world is an opportunity that we have to deal with, and we are dealing with because it allows us to partner in helping companies undergo and navigate that change. So that's what I thought about that topic. Would love to hear your views, your reactions. Really curious to understand what you think. Okay to agree, disagree. You can reach me on my Twitter handle. You can contact me on LinkedIn. Would love to hear your views and looking forward to it.